want to point out here as well that, I don't know, this could be some form of like little zebra toy, or is it a little dog toy? I don't know. You guys, kind of hoping that you can tell me. I'm going to point out that she is in stripes and she has got the top hat on, but that's all I'm going to say about that right now. And this can be found in Trevor's car.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Whispy Woodz. And basically in this video, you guys, we're going to talk a little bit about the duality of these zebras and a little bit about why Michael wears gray. Okay, so now we're looking at the aspect of the top hat again. And not only have I proven that, it is a proven stature among the Freemason and, be it the Illuminati and or within secret societies. But one thing that you need to understand here is that there are dualities within a bad aspect of a secret society and a good aspect of a secret society. Meaning the Illuminati and possibly the Freemasons and other societies that try to hide other truths. The fact that we're going to find here is that not only are these attire closely, correlated with everything that has to go with the attire of the Illuminati and or the Freemasons, you have to understand that, once again, this all ties together. But one big thing that it ties in is the aspect of gray and why Michael wears a lot of it. Let me show you. There's a big reason why, once again, the morning has to do with gray and Michael. And once again, the top hat within duality. And this is the good aspect that we are supposed to pay attention to, and why Michael wears gray. More proof to why gray is pointing towards aspects of duality are just given within aspects of the game. Let me show you. So now we are looking at my online character, and the first thing I want to point out here is the names of these hats. Notice how most of them are pretty much just regular color names, but when we get down to Zorse, okay, I will talk about Ushero in another episode, but right now I'm going to pay attention to Zorse, and we're going to segregate it and understand something. A Zorse is a hybrid between a zebra and a horse. The horse of Da Vinci. The horse known as the boat. The boat, the ark, all within duality. Michael. There's more proof to this within shamanism. Zebra within shamanism. Okay, we're going to pay attention to the core, okay, of what the black and white stripes mean here. Balance, seeing in black and white. Clarity without filters. For some reason in this game, they focus so hard on camera filters. Power. Sereneness of path. Maintaining the individual within The herd. A leader. A herd. What do we know to be in a herd? Sheep. Who herded sheep? Moses, a son of God. Now, I have one question for you guys. Okay? Do you or do you not feel as though it is very, very interesting that within this game we have a murder mystery that is targeted towards Michael? Okay? Michael. That ties to Richard's Majestic. Okay? But you figure that all of these things that tie in with Michael and Richard's Majestic and the murder mystery amount to what reward? Black and white filters. Am I saying to use them? Not yet. I'm saying that it's interesting and that it's correlated. What else do we know to be within this game? To be black and white. Okay? Duality. Understand what I mean. Just because we find the Zorse and or zebra and these stripes within Trevor's car, it doesn't necessarily mean that Trevor is tied to good. All it means, you guys, is that everything within this game is tied to duality and seeing in black and white. Also, I find it very, very interesting, you guys, that Zorse, alright, Gray, is on a pork pie. A pork pie is a hat, but within duality, a pork pie also is a lie to the British, and GTA is a British company. Okay, so now what we're looking at is a huge correlation with some of the things that we have brought up in the past that have to do with Egypt and a lot of the different aspects of the constellations. And my boy Herbalist was kind of the main one on this hunt, so if you haven't checked him out, you really should. He's on some real big things with that. But one thing I want to point out here is that the Ponsonbys, okay, the Ponsonby stores are in the shape of Orion's belt, no different than how Herbalist brought up in his video. Okay, just like Giza, the pyramids of Giza. Okay, now I want you to understand what I mean about this. Okay, Orion's belt is a huge pinnacle of not only the aspect of the devil, but an aspect of gods coming to meet. So like I said, now we're here at Ponsonby's, and one thing that I want to bring up is that it's very interesting that within this story is the only area you can receive a gray suit. Think about it, you guys. Why would they all form the formation of the constellation of Orion's belt? Think about it. The Trinity. Alright, and I got one more question that I have to get off my chest, honestly, that if, you know, I just wonder if anyone has noticed this shit. And this is more or less to Rockstar too. Why is it that all the other race characters look like someone else, but then all the black guys look like Chris fucking Tucker? Like, honestly, like, I think it's pretty fucked up that, like, white people look like Brad Pitt and, like, fucking Angelina Jolie and all this bullshit, but, like,
we end up looking like this nigga.